So I'm not like, first of all, it's 9:30 in the morning, which is like, I can respect that it's not actually that early, but I've been sleeping in and staying up late. Oh, wait a second. First of all, last night at 3 a.m., there was a fire alarm at 3 in the morning. At 3 in the morning. I was so mad. I went to bed at like a decent time. I was like, okay, like, Aster and I are playing kind of early, not like super early, but it's 9:30, right? I know it's not that early, but like, I'm in college. I don't have class until 11. Like, I would definitely still be asleep at the moment. And the worst part is, like, tomorrow I have to wake up early, and then Saturday I have to wake up early, and then I'm leaving. I'm not going to have any time to sleep in. This is the beginning of several early mornings. And even earlier, I have to wake up at like 8 the next 2 days. Which for me is pretty early, okay? I don't sleep until like noon often. But anyways, there was a fire alarm last night, and it's 9:30 in the morning, and when I went to bed, I was fine, but I woke up, and now my lips are chapped, and I don't know why. They were fine last night, and now they hurt. They hurt a lot. Anyway, this is week 9 of the GBA. We're 4-4, which is... Hang on, wait, let me run some calcs. Carry that, yeah. Okay, that's not very good, to be honest. I'm going to have to win out if I want a top cut. So, we're up against Aster, who actually, like, we beat last time. He's in my division, so we played him before. And I won, but I don't think I should have won. I actually think he should have beaten me, so I'm a little anxious for this. And what's more, he just beat, Jolt last week. And Jolt was the only undefeated guy in the league. So, I have a bad feeling that this is going to be... Oh, let me wish him luck, actually. I always wish people luck, even though people are like, I don't want you to have good luck. I always do it, because you're stupid if... Well, I don't know, maybe you're not stupid. But I always thought it was stupid to not wish someone, like, good luck. Just because, like, you're like, oh, if I wish them good luck, they'll get good luck. Like, you know, like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe that's, like, old school me. We always used to say good luck, have fun. Now I go to tournaments, I say good luck, have fun, and people just go, have fun. And I know they didn't do that by accident. I know for a fact they did that on purpose. What am I doing? Anyway, yeah, we're up against Aster. If we lose here, we're probably out of playoffs, so it's, like, really important. There are 4 weeks left. I've got to win every single one. I know it's a tall order, but I'm going to do my best. In terms of what we want to see, what we don't want to see, if he doesn't bring Milotic, he doesn't have anything to switch into Entei. That's not the biggest deal, but it could be useful for us. If he doesn't bring Mudsdale, then Zergatry can always just Volt Switch and Thunderbolt versus stuff, and if he doesn't bring Sylveon, then Conkeldurr can be set up to sweep. So that's kind of the conditions that are good from Team Preview. I also would be okay with no Zoroark, just so I wouldn't have to play a guessing game, and no Darmanitan, just because it hits my team so hard, but we'll see. Okay, so it doesn't bring Milotic or Mudsdale, so... Oh, okay, so he brings more or less what he had last time, except this time he's got Sylveon. The other 5 are the same. Last time he had, I don't even remember. It doesn't matter now. Anyway, I'm going to lead with Entei here. Like I said, nothing really wants to switch into a Sacred Fire, so if he leads with anything that's really, like, pretty much anything... Oh, so Entei and Zergatry are both Scarf this week. Jellicent's going to be super important, I think, because... Darmanitan and, actually, he's probably going to be +2, sorry, he's probably going to be Swords Dance Scolipede. He's probably going to be Swords Dance Scolipede with Throat Chop, so I need Jellicent to live that, because otherwise things could get dicey. Yeah. I really, like, whatever he leads, I just hope we don't see Darmanitan as a lead, because that's the one situation where, like, if anything else is Zoroark, I'm just going to fire Sacred Fire, but if Darmanitan's led, then, like, it might be better to go for a different move, to be honest, so... we are Scarf Entei, we're Scarf Circuitry, we're Berry Conk, we're Citrus Berry Jellicent because of Twist Band Flare Blitz. We're Rocky Helmet Tangrowth specifically for the Lockbunny. It doesn't really do anything else in this matchup, actually. Although, yeah, it's like pretty much, it's like only for the Lockbunny. And then we're Bronzong, standard Bronzong set. But yeah, we're just going to hit confirm, I think, because, yeah, good luck to Aster and the Montreal Habsols. Let's see. I've just got to be smart and get Entei in a couple times, get Zerk in a couple times, and if I can deal with the Scarfers, then, like, Entei should be faster than his Scarfers if they're not plus speed nature, and Zergatry can be faster than everything else, so, he's going to lead off with something we don't want to see, we'd prefer not to see Darmanitan. Is that Sylveon? Ah, it's Lopunny. Okay, I think we're just going to Sacred Fire this thing. Hang on, let me run a calc. Oh, okay, and Aster, the good guy, says, good luck, have fun. He doesn't just say have fun. He says good luck as well. Okay, Megalop. It's going to be Adamant. Okay. And we're going to put in High Jump Kick. So we are Scarf, so whether... Okay, so we actually live High Jump Kick. We don't live High Jump Kick because Fake Out, but that's okay. I think we're just going to launch a Sacred Fire here. We could launch a Will-O-Wisp. This is stupid Scarf Entei with double status moves, which I admit is pretty stupid. However, here's the thing. If he goes for Fake Out, at least we know that he's Mega. If he goes for... Like, he could be Zoroark, and if he goes for... If he goes for Fake Out, we'll know he's Mega. If he goes for High Jump Kick, Sacred Fire is going to go first, do a lot of damage, and have a good chance to burn. 50%, a little bit less than a 50% chance to burn, factoring in connecting as well. So I think we just want a Sacred Fire here. Okay, so we go first, and that means it's Zoroark. Sorry. So the fact that it didn't Mega Evolve means that this is the Zoroark. Sash Zoroark. Burn, 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 burn. I see, okay. Okay, sorry, that's actually really bad. I didn't even know Zoroark learned counter. However, he doesn't have good switches to this, to be honest. To +1 Xurkitree? Because I could just go into Xurkitree and fire off a Thunderbolt. Man, getting rid of Entei was super smart there. I didn't even expect counter Sash Zoroark. Okay, that's kind of bad. That means that it's not the end of the world, it's just bad, to be honest. Alright, I guess we'll go into Xurkitree here. We are going to reveal that we're Scarf, but we could have gone to Conk, but with Sylveon running around, I don't know if we wanted to do that. That's actually really bad. Okay, let's not lose composure, though. We can just fire off a Thunderbolt here, I think. He's probably gonna be Sucker Punch, actually. Maybe we want to Volt Switch. No, we'll fire off a Thunderbolt. I don't think that was a good trade at all. I think Entei was more valuable than Zoroark. I did not consider that Zoroark could do anything to Entei. He's probably a Sucker Punch. Oh, he does. He's not Sucker Punch. So we do reveal that we're Scarf. We are gonna get a Beast Boost off here, but I'm not sure it's gonna matter too much. Now, the fact that he wasn't Scarf Zoroark means that there's probably something that can outspeed my Xurkitree. And that's probably going to be Jolly Darmanitan or Protect Scolipede, maybe. Without Entei, things get a lot dicier. Because that's like one of my best revenge killers. There's also Sylveon. Okay, Sylveon comes in. Let's see, Xurkitree, my custom set. With +1. Why is +1 Thunderbolt doing nothing? Oh, Light Screen. So Thunderbolt is a 2-hit KO, but however, Specs Hyper Voice just OHKOs me, so I think I'm just going to go into Bronzong here. Let me slow down, though, because I don't want to make mistakes. Bronzong's my only switch into this Sylveon at the moment. Okay, I'm going to go into Bronzong, though. So if he's let's see what his item is. Hyper Voice comes out, 174 all the way down to... Alright, so it does 64 damage, so that is Specs Sylveon. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. We're going to go for a Trick Room here, I think, because there's no reason to do anything else. Yeah, we're going to go for a Trick Room. This could be really bad. I need to get some damage on this Sylveon. She could just go into Zapdos or Darmanitan here. Yeah, I don't really have anything for Spec Sylveon at the moment, especially... He stays in, okay. That's not good. And we are going to die to one more of those. So that was actually a really good plan on his part, because now we can go Zapdos. Because I don't think there's any way he stays in here. I don't think there's any way he stays in here. He can just go Zapdos safely. And now my Bronzong has a ton of damage, so this is actually looking really bad. Especially without Entei. That was a really good way to get rid of my Entei. I don't know what we're going to do against this Sylveon, to be honest. Because I need Bronzong to beat it. I need to get some momentum back. I've got to get some... I have to find a way to get damage on this Sylveon. How much is it going to take... Is Jellicent going to take from this thing? Alright, this is... Nothing can switch into this thing. I think I might just lose. I'm sure he goes Zapdos here. I'm gonna go Iron Head though, because I knew he was going Zapdos, but I just... This really blows. Did a lot, actually. Did crit. Of course. It shouldn't matter too much, but it's still unfortunate. And we don't see an item, too, which is really bad. Because, like, what's the item? let's calm down and not make sure we don't panic. This isn't over for sure. We still got some tools. I can't let Jellicent take damage. And I can't really let Tangrowth take damage either. But I also need... I just don't have any resources. If Zapdos is like Air Cutter... I'm gonna go Tangrowth. Okay, light screen comes out. This is bad. We're gonna go for a Toxic here. Oh, this could also be for Scolipede, actually. Oh no, wait, this might be this literally might be over. Because if he goes into Scolipede here, and I'm gonna run out of time on my tank with my Trick Room. Okay, we connect the Toxic. Reflect. Is he gonna go for Reflect? I don't think he is. I think he's just gonna Volt Switch into whoever he wants. He goes for Reflect, okay. First of all, I don't know if we can get through the Sylveon. How much is Tangrowth taking from Specs? Yo, Hyper Voice KO's Tangrowth! Okay, this is super bad. Alright, I don't see a way around the Sylveon is the problem. Well, let's turn a Trick Room, right? This is probably going to be the item. I'm going to Protect here. I just don't see any reason for him to go into anybody like other than Scolipede. Trick Room ends, which is what I wanted, but I think we'll go for a knockoff because I can't switch in anybody because I can only switch in like what, Jellicent, or I can actually switch in Circuitry if I wanted. But that wouldn't really help, would it? I should have gone for the Iron Head versus the Sylveon. I didn't realize how big of a problem it was going to be. So basically, I have to call whether or not I think he's going into Scolipede or I think he's going into, I think he's going to Sylveon. I think he's probably going into Scolipede because I definitely can't do anything to punish that. So I could switch into my Circuitry and go for a Volt Switch, but that wouldn't be ideal, obviously. I think I'm gonna go into Circuitry. He's gonna Volt Switch. Yeah. This is just really, really bad. I don't think I can win this. I'm gonna have to Volt Switch here and get some damage off. I'm gonna have to sack Bronzong and then go into Jellicent. There's like nothing. Oh my god. I'm gonna have I don't think I can do anything else. I think I have to go Bronzong. Cause like I can't let Tangrowth or Conk go down, so I've gotta go. I'll go Jellicent now. I just don't see. I don't think I can win this. I need Curse Body. I super need Curse Body. Oh god, he still got 4 and 5 turns. All right, Trick Room. I think this is over, guys. I'm really sorry. This might be the end of my run. Although I'm not giving up yet. Like I still have one idea. It's just that the Sylveon, he just stays in 207 all the way down to. Thank you, Jellicent. Oh my god. Okay, we're not. Okay, how are we gonna capitalize on this? Can we capitalize on this? Can Conkeldurr live no item? Sylveon? He's got to switch out here, so we know he's switching out. I could live with no item. I could just recover as well. Maybe recover's better. Because he's going to go Zapdos, right? And I don't think at this range, I don't think Scald's going to do enough. So I'll go recover. Wait, is he not Specs? I'm sure that was a mistake. That actually is huge. He probably clicked fight just by accident. And now he's in range of... Wait, is he in range of... Hang on, wait. That might have been huge. Jellicent might have just... Okay. It's gonna be close. But if he doesn't... If he's max HP and max special attack, he's definitely max special attack. He actually is in range of... He's in range of +1 Thunderbolt now. So that actually changes a lot. Well, we can expect he's going into Zapdos here, right? So what are we gonna do about that? Do we want to Scald? Because Scald's not gonna do enough to Zapdos. I think we want to get out here actually. 3 Treasure Trick or more left. Okay, that was really lucky. I don't want to get paralyzed. I'm gonna have to play aggressively with Circuitry. That's the only way I'm getting through this. I'm gonna switch out here for sure. Do I want to read the Zapdos? I can pseudo safely go into Circuitry here if I think he's going into Zapdos. So I'm gonna do that. Because what I'm thinking is like, if he switches out into Zapdos, then I can go into Circuitry for free and go for a Volt Switch. Let's see if it's Zapdos. Chisei? Oh, it's actually Lopunny. That was not a good play in my opinion. Oh, wait, huh? Maybe he wasn't... Because I could have just... Wait, why did Light Screen... Oh, did he set Light Screen first? Okay. I'm going to go into Tangrowth. If he doubles out here into Sylveon, then that's going to be bad as well. Oh, there's still a turn of Trick Room left, actually, so that's good. The thing is, nothing can switch into Sylveon except Cursed Body Jellicent at the moment. That's literally it. Oh, but he knows I'm Scarf, because I outspit the Circuitry. I outspit the Zoroark. Maybe he thinks because I was expecting Zapdos to come in there, so let's see. It's Tangrowth now. He Mega Evolves and stays in. I should just Will-O-Wisp turn. I mean, I think Sacred Fire was the right play. Oh, I didn't imagine Sylveon was going to be such a pain. Okay, he goes for Return. That was a good move. See how much this does. Reflect's now gone, which is good. But he's probably going to want to go back into Zapdos at some point and go for the screens again. Which is bad. Which is super bad. He could just go Zapdos now, actually, if he wants. The other thing that's okay about this... Oh, this could be Scolipede. I keep forgetting. Oh, that's bad. That's super bad. Oh, no, this could be it. That doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter unless he's Dark. Or unless he's Sash, sorry. Alright, we're gonna go into Jellicent. I mean, I still would have liked the damage, you know? I was just going to Scald the Sylveon. If I just Scalded the Sylveon and burned the Lopunny, then like that could have been huge, because I could have recovered back to full and then Trick Roomed. So now it's going to depend a lot on what the Scolipede set is, because if it's +2 like Life Orb, so we're going to go Jellicent, he's going to have Scolipede, because I expect him to Swords Dance here. And we've revealed all our moves, so there's really no reason not to. Let's say Adamant, Throat Chop. That's base 80 power. Oh god, I don't live +2. I don't live +2 Life Orb, or even Expert Belt. Do I live? I live +2 because he ground though, right? Yeah, for sure. I do live +2 because he ground. All right, let's see what he goes for. This might be the end of the game. Although I do still have... That is Swords Dance. All right, this could be bad. I really need Jellicent to come up big here. I'm gonna go for Trick Room here. I mean, I've not got a better move. Let's see. It's Z move, but is it Z Dark or Z Ground? That's the game. That's the whole game. I can't do anything about this. Of course it's Z Dark. I don't live this. Alright, guys, I'm really sorry. I mean, I'm not giving up, but... Is there any way out of this? Is there anything I can do? +2/+2 Scolipede? How much is it doing to Conkeldurr? He's +2. I've got Conkeldurr. If he's Poison Jab, Throat Chop, Swords Dance, I'm definitely gonna go Conk here. The problem is that Poison Jab at +2 isn't doing enough to activate my Berry, and I can't really do anything back. He's gonna have Earthquake. He's gonna have Mega Horn or Poison Jab. Is he gonna have Poison Jab or Mega Horn? If he's got Poison Jab, I guess I just need it to poison. I guess I'll just go for a bulk up. I don't know. It is Earthquake actually. Darmanitan. I lose to Darmanitan. It's Scarf. I lose to Darmanitan. If it's Scarf, it's over. If Darmanitan's Scarf, it should be Scarf, right? Why else would he be... Don't crit. Oh my god, I thought that crit. Okay, I crit. Do it again. If he crits, it's over. Even if he doesn't crit, if it's Scarf Darmanitan, it's over. There's a lot of ways in which this is just over. Let's see, Sylveon. Oh, it's actually Zapdos. Oh, he wants to set the screens again. I can't outlast screens at this point. That's really smart. If he goes for, yeah, if he goes for his light screen here. I've almost got everything in range. It's just the screens are going to mess everything up. I mean, it's really light screen that's the problem, right? So is there a way I can outlast 8 turns of light screen? No, because he'll just Volt Twitch. So I guess I'll knock off. Goes for light screen. Yeah, that was a good move. It would actually be better if I don't KO here, but I might not KO. It's only plus. It is +1, but Zapdos is pretty bulky. What? Don't KO, don't KO, don't KO, don't KO. Okay, now I need to not get paralyzed. I think this is over. Mach Punch. The counter Zoroark just super threw me off guard. Please don't be paralyzed. Okay, so we get the KO. That's 2 turns of light screen down. I've got to find a way to outlast 6 more turns of light screen. But if he has Scarf Darmanitan, it's over. So the only way I can win this is if it's not Scarf Darmanitan, and if I get enough damage on the Sylveon. It could also be Sash Darmanitan and I'd lose. There's a lot of problematic things. We are +1. So Mach Punch does. We are Guts and we are paralyzed. Mach Punch actually could do like 30%, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I guess I could have switched Conk into the Z Dark, but I guess I should have done that because I just really because Conk wasn't super useful. But if he was Life Orb, then he would have gone Throat Chop and then probably Earthquake and then no, I guess I should have switched Conk into Z Dark. Yeah. Okay, he's thinking about it. If he I'm kind of maybe he doesn't have Scarf Darmanitan. Darmanitan comes in. Is it Scarf? He still has 4 Mons left? 3 Mons left? It's Darm, Sylveon, and Lopunny, and it's all going to come down to Xurkitree versus that boy. Well, I don't see anything better for me to do than Mach Punch. Flare Blitz does come out. Life Orb, Life Orb, Life Orb. So if he's Scarf, then I could go Tangrowth and sack it, but then he'll just go Sylveon, and Xurkitree will lose to Sylveon in the 1 versus 1. So it feels like the only chance I have. Oh, I lose regardless, don't I? Because oh, wrong side. There's too many turns of Light Screen left. Thunderbolt is 20% to Sylveon. Thunderbolt doesn't even do 20% to Sylveon. And it Oka's my Tangrowth. I lose, for sure. I lose. I don't have any way out of this. I have to go Xurkitree here. And if he's Scarf, I've already lost. I'm actually really upset. I don't know. I prepped so well, but it didn't come through. How many turns of Light Screen are you left? 5 turns of Light Screen. Okay, I can't win this. I can win this if I outspeed and then crit. So I am faster. So we do get a boost here. So what? I have a 1 in 20. I could have Volt Switched into Tangrowth, but then stalled a turn, but it still would have been at the end. Like his Sylveon's in +1 Thunderbolt range, but because of Light Screen, it's not in range. Yeah. Okay. So the only way I win this. The only way I win this is with the crit, because there's still 4 turns of Light Screen left, because I didn't knock off in time. I really didn't play this well. Hyper Voice always KOs my Tangrowth. I have no options. I have 1 chance, and I just can't imagine I'm going to crit this. I do. It's because of that Light Screen was really good. Because without it, I would have just won. But because of the Light Screen, I'll do 28% max. So I don't have a better option. I've got to hope for a crit. Give me all your energy right now, guys, because otherwise I'm out of the GBA, which is super unfortunate. Please, just this once. I never crit. That's not enough. Para. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. I think I still should lose this because I have freaking Leaf Storm. Like, I could knock off, and I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, I can't do anything. I need a para. That's the only chance. If that had paralyzed, I would have won. Or like para, full para, but obviously even getting a para is pretty low chance, so. Oh, I can't believe I got knocked out of the. I mean, props to Aster though. Like, his record's not very good, but clearly he's like super good, so. It's just unfortunate. I really wanted to make playoffs. I told Joey I was going to. That actually sucks. I don't think that mattered. I really don't think that mattered. But yeah, good game to Aster. Good game to the. Yeah, I don't think that mattered. I mean, it depends on the spread, but I don't think that mattered. Good game to Aster. Good game to Montreal Habsols. Yeah, I'm really disappointed, guys. To be honest, I don't think I can make playoffs anymore. And I don't know, like, I really did feel like I prepped well, but in this game, I feel like he just out-prepped me, honestly. Like, losing Entei early on I didn't expect counter Sash to work as a lead, so, yeah, I guess it's on me. I guess I could have led with Circuitry, but I really thought Entei was a solid lead, so, losing Entei and then not having anything for Spec Sylveon and not getting, I should have gone for the damage on it with Bronzong, but I kind of thought he would switch out, so, that's on me. I really feel like I've gotten pretty good with my team, and I've gotten pretty good at not at the format, but I've definitely improved a lot. But you know, like clearly my record doesn't show that, so I'm sorry. I really would have liked to top cut, but you know, it's the game. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.